Hi, and good afternoon, everyone. My name is Albert, and this is Vlogs About Nothing. Thank you very much for taking the time out of your very busy day to join me. I really do appreciate that. Can't stress to you enough how much of an IRL vlog this is, you feel me? I can't find good lighting anywhere. My forehead is streaking. I don't wear makeup or anything, you feel me? But I'm just that attractive, you know? I drip too hard, you feel me? If you know that reference, you know. If you don't, then you don't listen to Lil Baby. Anyways, and it's actually, I think, Drip So Hard. I think that's featuring Drake. But, anyways, I'm wearing the exact same thing I was yesterday because, I'm going to work and, in what we do, you feel me? You kind of have to have some continuity, as they say. But that's not what this video is about. And I love what I do for a living. And it can be tough sometimes, you feel me? But shout out to all the people out there who, try their very best. And it's not all roses, you know? It's not all sunshine, but it certainly gets done. And the commitment is something that speaks volumes more than just signing up to do something and then not showing up or whatever. I mean, showing up is in fact most of what you gotta do. And anyways, I hope that you guys are doing really well. Just as promised, it's right at about the same time. There's little Jackie Chan. He's the most awesome cat ever. And I'm in my kitchen right now, you feel me? This big, I live in a mansion, and this is like just my side kitchen, you feel me? This is like my personal kitchen. You're in a wing of my bedroom, you know? None of that is true, you feel me? But one day, this socialist definitely aspires to own a McMansion. Definitely not. But maybe like a counter, like a breakfast counter, that'd be kind of nice. Some more storage space, you feel me? And but all right, so let's talk about how, just quickly, I think it's pretty effed up that local law enforcement is allowed to use animals to help them do their job in any way, you feel me? It's just real compromising. And I just thought I'd randomly talk about how I think it's weird that often, more times than not, you feel me, you'll see like a bunch of horses or whatever being used by local cops and stuff, like out in the city or whatever, just fighting that crime, you feel me, going like Bruce Wayne on them bitches on the horse, you know what I mean? And it's just sort of like, listen, pal, why do you got to involve like animals that can't give their willful consent, you know? I mean, it's one thing, I guess, if this horse wants to like go around and, fight crime and so forth, but I think if you told the truth to that horse about how like, I think the horse would even at some point be like, listen, there's real crime going on over there, maybe at Capitol Hill, maybe in either chamber of House or Senate, but those are where the real crimes are, but let's focus all of our resources and pull them together so that we can continue to divide the community, all at the cost of animals that we can manipulate and or trick into thinking that they're doing something helpful, you feel me? I'm just saying, I think it's pretty messed up, you feel me? Again, like, horses have their place in American culture, right? And that place is at like a rodeo kind of a setup, or a soft ride situation, you feel me? Maybe a game or something, kind of like polo, you feel me? But like even then, it's kind of messed up because I get hurt, we could just like leave them alone. I know that people across the pond there eat them, I know that horse meat's a thing. I particularly wouldn't eat meat if I didn't have to, and could never imagine just like randomly picking up some horse meat. You feel me? I mean, I'm a pretty I'm a pretty spontaneous cat. You feel me? But I don't know. I wouldn't eat horse, I think. Anyways, yeah, so I just, don't you guys think it's weird, or is it cool? You feel me? Like, it's just completely normal. It's completely normal to be walking around shopping over for your unk, at Dick's Sporting Goods, and you walk out and you're greeted by some, like, guys with guns that are riding horses. It's just sort of like really interesting, and I think it's a conflict of interest not only for the community but for the animal. You know, if there's anybody that wants to like advocate on behalf of the animal, it would just be like this random dude. And have the door open, and so you can hear all of the cool holiday shoppers sharing their delight outside. It sounds great. It's closest to the big city as we can get, you feel me? But I hope that you guys have a really awesome day. This video is super short. I gotta get back to work, and that's what it is. But I'll see everyone tomorrow, and I hope that you guys have a really good night. I'm back at work till past midnight for sure. Last night we got out at like 2 or something, so that was not bad. It wasn't a night that we had to work till like 4 or 5, you feel me? But we were still there pretty late, and it's one of the toughest night shoots I've ever done. I'm not gonna lie. It was really cold, and so I'm trying to stay as warm as I can, which is why I'm dressed in like 5 layers of clothes right now, and I'm extremely hot, and I gotta go because it's not comfortable standing like this anymore. I hope that you guys have a really good day, and we'll see y'all really soon. All right, bye.